Welcome everyone to California. For our US students teams, we collaborated with 4 green teams from schools in the Bay Area, and we will continue working with them this summer on collaborative projects. Let's see our first green project from Sacred Heart School. Their teacher, Moshe Quinn, works with media art students at the school and also supports students in the Environmental Justice Club. They've made a set of videos a few weeks ago for a project called Earth Matters. We are screening one of the videos made by a student named Tristan called Evergreen. Please enjoy.
Our Earth, full of natural resources that we, ourselves, are destroying. Take deforestation, the second biggest contributor to climate change. With the current rate of deforestation, we lose 36 football fields worth of trees per minute. But the real question, why should you care? Trees are absolutely vital to all life on Earth, producing the oxygen we need to live while simultaneously trapping carbon. Carbon, a greenhouse gas, takes in heat from the sun, warming the Earth. In this way, trees are a natural solution to global warming. They provide us with a canopy of safety and serenity. Climate change is an evergreen issue, meaning it's remained relevant and will continue to be. It comes down to us, all of us. Plant a tree, use recyclable products, spread awareness. Do your part.
It's great to see the video by the student, the young leaders from Sacred Heart, the Evergreen video, and how by their own initiative, they've come out to do something. So we are also encouraging everyone that is listening to just do one thing that will make an impact or make a difference. Now we'll go to Serra High School in the Bay Area and meet their green team. Left to right, that is Daniel, Calvin, and Varun. Their Green Club is committed to make Serra High School and the surrounding community a more sustainable place. They attend from attending local conferences with other schools to organizing charity drives and working directly to change aspects of their school that are damaging the environment. Their main focus on different issues like deforestation, animal agriculture, and plastic pollution. Their main goal is to help inform an audience of people who will be motivated to push for change so that one day we may have better control over California's wildfires and also contribute to the climate change agenda. They want to reach out to people who have been directly impacted by fires. They would like to end with a few brief activities that people can participate and help better address the issue. So let's join hands and enjoy the video by the Green Team.
As Californians, wildfires are becoming increasingly inextricable with daily life. California wildfire seasons have become more and more destructive throughout the years, so ample action must be taken in order to ensure the well-being of Californians and to protect our beautiful state. As California residents, we have seen firsthand the devastating impact of wildfires, including most recently last fall when the sky was completely orange and it looked like night at noon. So we know that this issue must be addressed.
As mysterious as wildfires start, there is a connection to the wildfires that not many pay attention to: human error. In many cases, human error is responsible for major fires. One example of human error includes people disposing of trash improperly, such as ashes from a barbecue, cigarettes, and lighters. Other examples are using illegal fireworks unsafely and global warming. Expanding on global warming, the annual increase in heat and decrease in humidity in the air and forest put trees and leaves at further risk of igniting by just one hint of a spark.
Wildfires, like much of the tangible effects of climate change, are having an immense impact on the economy at the national, state, and local levels. The biggest sectors that are impacted are the tourist and agricultural sectors. In the San Francisco Bay Area, where we live, wildfires have had a particularly bad impact on Sonoma and Napa counties. These places are known for their grapes and wine, and also attract large numbers of visitors from across the globe who flock to see California's wine country. Wildfires have destroyed wineries and have significantly dissuaded tourists from visiting other of California's popular tourist attractions, affecting many businesses and the people who work in them. One 2020 study on California's 2018 wildfire season found that wildfire damages in 2018 totaled $148.5 billion, which is roughly 1.5% of California's gross domestic product, with specifically $27.7 billion in capital losses, $32.2 billion in health costs, and $88.6 billion in indirect losses. Wildfires are also having an extraordinary impact on public health, particularly due to the effects caused by smoke and poor air quality. According to the American Lung Association, wildfire smoke can be extremely harmful to the lungs, especially for children, older adults, and those with asthma, COPD, bronchitis, or other chronic conditions such as heart disease and diabetes. Other illnesses associated with prolonged exposure to low-quality air include various cancers like lung, pancreatic, breast, and liver cancers.
Wildfires have a detrimental impact on the lives directly affected by the fires and those living thousands of miles away. Our school, for one, was shut down during the 2018 wildfire season as smoke from across the state made it all the way to the Bay Area, making driving difficult and some classes unsafe. In the 2020 season alone, according to CAL FIRE, wildfires burned over 4.2 million acres, killed 33 individuals, and destroyed over 10,000 structures. According to many sources, these wildfires will only get worse over time. Some ways we can reduce the risk and severity of California wildfires in our day-to-day lives include properly disposing of trash, cigarettes, lighters, flammable objects and substances, and avoiding the use of illegal fireworks. Additionally, properly putting out campfires and double-checking your vehicle to make sure there are no dragging chains or other parts of your vehicle that may cause a spark. As for long-term solutions, we must reduce our emissions by conserving energy, including only using our cars and electricity when we need to, and opting to use reusable items such as water bottles and food containers instead of single-use ones. Though the road to controlling California's wildfires may be long and difficult, requiring the effort on the parts of citizens and government, the results will be well worth it.
Now, let's meet the Gunn and Pali Green team from Palo Alto and see their tree planting projects. In the beginning of 2021, volunteers from the Gunn High School and Pali High School held their first tree planting with Canopy, a nonprofit tree planting organization in Palo Alto, California. Together with high schoolers from East Palo Alto, students learned the essential role of trees in creating a better urban environment and the importance of community in fighting climate change. Let's have a look at what the Green team have been doing in this short video they had prepared for us tonight. Enjoy.
On January 23rd, 2021, Gunn and Pally volunteered at their first tree planting with Canopy, a nonprofit tree planting organization in Palo Alto. During the event, volunteers divided into groups and set off to individual houses to plant trees with assistance from East Palo Alto interns, the Tufts. Each planting presented its own unique challenges, from concrete-ridden planting sites to gophers to circulating roots, a problem that arises when a tree is too small for a pot. But all of these challenges were able to be overcome because of the support and knowledge of planting supervisors and others. Since then, we have planted over 80 trees and our numbers continue to grow. We as volunteers walk away from every planting as passionate environmentalists and better people, fueled with knowledge and gratitude for the natural world. At the end of one of our recent plantings, I decided to ask some of our volunteers what these plantings have meant to them. Here's what they had to say.
My name is Bracy. I'm a senior at Eastside College Prep.
My name is Jonathan Villanueva. I go to Eastside College Prep and I'm a senior.
I'm Katie Ling. I go to Gunn High School.
My name is Adrian Maciel. I'm a sophomore and I go to Hot Today Academy.
My favorite part is that I'm able to be engaged with the community and get to know other people besides the people I'm used to.
I'd have to say the volunteers. It's really nice to talk to them and just hear, because they're so different.
I plant trees because it helps my environment, it helps with clean air, and it makes the environment safer.
I think it's just a really fun experience, and you also know that it's helping the community and the earth.
My community specifically really needs them. I didn't really grow up around a lot of trees, so I saw the gap in it, and it's something I want to help with.
Trees provide air. We need more trees. A lot are being cut down.
Global warming, a lot of people don't pay attention to that, or they just don't care about that. While planting trees, it'll actually help us stop global warming in some way, and also it's just it's better for us to be more involved with the environment.
Overall, while we as young students understand that climate change is a serious global issue, we also realize that we have the power and ability to fight together in order to make the world a better, greener place. Earth Day is the perfect chance to unite and celebrate our progress across the world, realizing that we truly are stronger together than we are alone.
I hope that everybody has a tree. Everybody.
What an amazing video from the students from Palo Alto and East Palo Alto, showing us it's possible when young people come together for a common cause, So it's super inspiring, and we want to encourage them, and we want to give them this platform for them to be themselves and stand out, Over to you, Bob, to take us through to our last participant.
Thank you, Vincent. I'd like to tell you about one more student here in the Bay Area. This is Nicolette Gualino. She contacted me about a year ago. She was 13 years old at the time, and she took the initiative. She found out about olive seed. We have a stand at a local bookstore, and she saw us there. She contacted me out of the blue, and she was full of ideas of how she wants to help Olive Seed as a youth ambassador. So of course, she's part of Olive Seed now. She wrote an essay for this event tonight. She lives in the city called Redwood City, and during the pandemic, she was disappointed that the city did not take the time to help preserve the redwoods in their city and plant more of them. So I hope you'll visit our website and see her article. We're going to make it a blog post on the website next week. Nicolette Gualino, you'll be seeing more of her. Thanks.